Welcome to my studio. Come on in. I'm really excited to show you the paintings I've been working on. I have been busy doing a number of studies for my theme, connectivity, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to go into the big leagues and start the serious painting yet, or if I need to do some more study. So let's talk that through. Hi, I'm Marlene Roy. Welcome to Artscapes. At the beginning of January, I came up with this idea for my theme for the year. And of course, the idea developed into the theme connectivity. But before I could paint it, I needed to do some studies. I need to figure out how I was going to paint and explore the idea of connectivity. I think that most of us are familiar with this, whether you're going to start baking some bread or do some interior decorating or design. You need to get your thoughts together. You need to figure out what your materials are going to be. And in the case of design or painting, your colors and how you're actually going to achieve what you want to achieve. Anyways, let's dive into this. Before I introduce you individually to each of the studies, here is the cast of characters. At this point, you're probably wondering why I'm using houseplants to explore my theme. Well, over the number of years, I have been painting my houseplants in the winter, and they all looked rather lonely. So, as we all know, plants connect. They connect to light, they connect to soil, they connect to us. And so that's how I thought actually of the idea or the theme of connectivity. I was interested or exploring how the sunlight or the light interacted or connected with my poinsettia plant. As you can see here, I still use just an individual plant, as I did in study number 2. This plant actually sits in a corner of my house, and I was sort of thinking about how does it animate that corner? How does it bring that sort of darker corner of my living room to life? In this third study, I'm starting to explore the idea of how plants connect to each other. I'm actually connecting the leaves of the plant. Once again, in this study, I'm thinking about 3 plants, how they are connecting or talking to each other, but also including the idea of light falling on them and animating them. I did this again in this study, 2 plants interacting with the light, making them almost vibrate together. This study is more just about a number or a grouping of plants connecting, and I use the idea of connecting the lines, the overlapping of the paint, and the overlapping of the pots. And this last final painting, once again, it was this idea of connecting using color and line, and to some extent, objects. All is said and done, there are things I like about each one of the paintings and some things that I'm not happy with. But I have to say I have a couple of favorites. And let me know what you think. I'm liking the way the activity is quite obvious in this one and that shock of pink. But I have to say that I'm really like the looseness and feeling of this one, study number 1. I think I have enough, though, that I can say, okay, the study phase is over. Now it's time to do the hard work. So due to changes at Meta, I am no longer posting on Facebook and Instagram. My Pinterest account is becoming a lot more active, and I have a wonderful website, of course. And what I'd like to do is invite you to go to my website, marleneroyart.ca, and subscribe to my e-newsletter. I am looking for ways to keep in touch with you, to keep connected. I am uncertain about social media and where it's heading, and I don't want to lose touch with the people that I have connected to already. So please do go and subscribe. That's it for today. I don't know when my next video will be out. I'm going to try to put out another one in 2 weeks. So I look forward to seeing you then. Have a wonderful week. Bye.